It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Aguirre, Unahi, El Ainawi, Diop, Casemiro, looks to the other side, Danilo, Rafinha, Casemiro, and the shot's on here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar tries to think it through, crosses it in here. That has been knocked clear. Brahim Diaz, aim forwards, Hakimi, Casemiro, and here's Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Neymar, Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, that's a nicely shaped ball. Nice defending, physical and effective. El Ainawi, Hakimi, Unahi, El Ainawi, and it's Diaz, Hakimi. Oh, that's neat. El Ainawi, Vinicius Junior, whistle's gone, that's foul. Alisson sends that a long way. Neymar. And here's Rafinha, cross from Rafinha. Diop can get it clear. And they've got rid. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha, Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. El Ainawi. Aguirre shifted upfield. Mazraoui. Unahi. Diop. El Ainawi. Unahi. Mazraoui. Aguirre, and he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. El Ainaoui. And it's Diaz. That's very neat. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aguirre. Unahi. Diop. It's an inviting looking ball that. Succumbs to the pressure. Hakimi.
Morocco are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Neymar. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Casemiro. Cross goes, it's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Diop, gently done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rafinha plays it short. Bruno Guimaraes! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. He is just caressing the ball. He's cut it out. El Ainaoui getting this one clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hakimi. Mazraoui. Brazil, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Danilo. Proves too strong. El Ainaoui. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cleared away. Hakimi. Mazraoui. Morocco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rafinha. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Danilo with the cross. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Brazil!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mazraoui. Moved on forwards. Showing good feet. Brahim Diaz played out towards the right wing. Bruno Guimaraes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Aguirre. Diop. El Ainaoui. Aguirre. Unahi. Mazraoui. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. Played with finesse. Real chance here! Rafinha, oh, good spread. Yeah, he's dealt with that well. And that's been won straight back. Danilo, and the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Casemiro certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mazraoui. Unahi. Unahi. Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. And that has been cleared. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi, back when it goes. Played back in. El Ainawi. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Gabriel shifted upfield. That's good play. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Unahi. Hakimi. Aim forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. A chance to play it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Casemiro. Gabriel. Casemiro. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Hakimi, nicely aimed pass. Gabriel, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. El Ainawi. Unahi. Najraoui. Unahi. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he latch on to this? And they've got a throw. Neymar's cross. That is a brilliant interception. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. El Ainawi forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo He's set up one goal so far. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's off and running. Unahi. Over to the left. Mazraoui puts the ball in. Deftly away. Great defending, strong and determined.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Hakimi. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, good-looking ball. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Rafinha. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Diop forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Diop tries to clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar spread out to the left. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
El Ainawi. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Time and again they are repelled. Neymar. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Rafinha chips it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Unahi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's the kind of fluidity we all want to see. OK, it didn't quite work out this time, but that'll have given them some confidence.
Aguirre. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Hakimi shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's had a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Unai. Brazil looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Hakimi. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Brahim Diaz. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Hakimi. And that was very necessary. Diop. Unai. Mazraoui. Mazraoui, that's a delicate pass. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Unai. El Ainaoui. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Tries a measured ball. That'll be a corner. Played out to the right. Rafinha. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Vinicius Junior. The There are a few waiting for it. Now here's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Mazraoui. Out to the right. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's played into the area. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Diop. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. And it's Hakimi. Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Brazil deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Matheus Cunha, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Unahi. Aguirre. Unahi. Diop. El Ainaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has found him in acres of space. And out it comes again. Rafinha. Rafinha played back in. And that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Brazil clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Chance for a shot! Cleared without complication. And it's Mazraoui. Unahi. Gabriel. Danilo. Neymar. Rafinha. It's a quick ball upfield. Mazraoui cuts it out. Unahi. He's got space in the area. Might be danger here. He can get that clear. Ah, he's given it away. Nasraoui. Unahi. And it's Masraoui. Here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hakimi moves short. Can he deliver? And they win it back again. Played in by... Up he goes! Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. He's onto it in a flash. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's aimed into the middle. Aguirre gets it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Neymar played out to the left flank. Crossed into the box. Rafinha, and he's got his cross in. Only partially clear. Aguirre. Mazraoui. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Ainawi. And it's Hakimi. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shot. Nice physical challenge. El Ainawi into the channel. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Unahi. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diop wins the duel this time. Mazraoui. Aguirre forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mazraoui. Unahi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danilo shifted upfield. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. The bar! Unahi. Mazraoui played over towards the opposite flank.
Morocco really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Mazraoui. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Cleared away. Hakimi have it back and can go again. Hakimi. Lovely feet. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos. That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Danilo. Mazraoui makes the interception. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Get a throw in. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he whips it across. Firmly met.
Morocco look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Knocks it out wide. Spread out to the left. Unahi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That's tidy. Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Unahi. And it's played forward. Danilo. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's got space here. Diop with the clearance. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Danilo gets into some space. And a chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Hakimi. That's a little off target. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro played out towards the right wing. Danilo. Proves too strong. Mazraoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Mazraoui, and he decides to cross it. Matheus Cunha caresses it through. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. Tries a deft little ball. Brahim Diaz. Marquinhos gently done. Neymar. Rafinha. Well timed, excellent interception. Brahim Diaz. Looks to the other side. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes played into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Unahi. Can he get onto this? Mazraoui wins the duel this time. And it's Mazraoui. Rafinha, he has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mazraoui, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice control. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mazraoui. El Ainaoui. Now the delivery. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Hakimi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Neymar. He's in a great position here. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mazraoui. Strong running down that left flank. Marquinhos. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's gone for a throw-in. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Unahi spreads it out wide. Played into space out wide. Brahim Diaz. Very nicely done. He's in a great position. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Unahi looking here to chip it through. Casemiro. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainaoui. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to break at pace. Neymar forwards and with intent. Lobbed in behind. Unahi is the guilty party there. Brazil have reclaimed it, and back to the keeper they go. Diop. He's onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. It's really well cleared. Ball's gone out of play. Mazraoui. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. Unahi. Out towards the flank. Brahim Diaz. The most accurate pass. Casemiro. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Rafinha. Unahi does really well to win the ball there. 5 minutes left on the clock. So who's he picking out? Unahi. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's El Ainawi. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Mazraoui. Clipped into space. Now it's Brahim. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Gabriel, oh, good spread. Brazil, moments now away from seeing this one out. Mazraoui. Played towards the other side. Brahim Diaz. Chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hakimi.
Morocco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Marquinhos aim forwards. El Ainawi. And it's Mazraoui. Last chance, perhaps. Oh, a delicate chip through. It is now or never. Time is against them. And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diop. Unahi. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Succumbs to the pressure.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gabriel, gently done. 2 minutes to be added on. Gabriel moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, it's come to nothing. Hakimi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Aguirre is there, and he can get that clear. Unahi. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Morocco with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Gabriel can get it clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mazraoui. Mazraoui shifted upfield. Unahi. And time is up. Brazil can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil definitely approached the game in the right way. A nice mix-up of tactics, constantly keeping their opponents guessing. And it was just a lovely show of adaptability. This is a performance that hasn't just got